Hello everyone, this is today's video analysis for October 23rd, 2018. Today we're taking a look at the USDCHF, the US dollar versus the Swiss franc for today's trade analysis. Looking here at the daily time frame, we are in an area that the market has found quite a bit of resistance in the past. If you look back right around the 0.9965, 0.9980, the pink shaded area towards the top of the blue trend line. You can see that pink zone right there, top of the blue trend line. Last 1, 2, 3, 4 days, today included, 4 days, finding resistance at the pink shaded area. Go back in time here with the black boxes, and there's quite a bit of resistance in this same area, right around the pink zone, 99.65.80. Of course, there was that period where it got above it and moved higher to the yellow zone, eventually coming right back down, getting underneath the pink zone. But we know that there is resistance at the pink zone. The question is, will the market continue to find resistance there and eventually turn around and go back down and change the trend from an uptrend blue trend line back to a downtrend? Or will it eventually break through the pink zone and go higher? We don't know that yet. So at least at this point, we're going to focus in on the direction of the trend, which is clearly bullish right now. The blue trend line going all the way back to mid-September, where we bottomed out down here into the 9500s. We could see the market has been clearly moving higher. We pushed through the 100 period moving average, settling on top of it as some support, and has pressured higher all the way now into the mid to upper 99s. Of course, if it breaks the pink zone, we're looking towards 1.0 or higher. Other side of that, of course, when would we sell it? Of course, we need to see some change of the trend pattern before we'd sell it. So let's zoom in on this a little bit more. And you can really see this area is what we want to focus in on. Right about right here. Let me change this to a little box so it's easier to see what we're looking at. We'll make it a blue color and thicken it up here. There we go. So that blue box is really what we want to focus in on, because as long as it's in there, there's potential for opportunity, where if we're going to trade the direction of the trend, we look for dips into support. We look for it to come down to the blue zone, 0.994030, to get an opportunity to buy it. Now, obviously, the risk there is that it breaks through the blue zone and goes lower, and of course the trend line, but at least at this stage, as long as it's above it, there's potential that it finds support and goes back up like it has the past 3 days and challenges back to the pink zone. So if we're going to be buyers, if we're going to buy the dollar franc in the direction of the trend, there's really only two reasons to do it. It dips to the blue zone for an opportunity to buy towards 99.40, or it breaks through the pink zone and gets through that resistance. The other side of this, if we want to consider shorts and potential reversals of the trend, we would look at the pink zone as resistance. That becomes an opportunity with your risk or stop loss just above it, or it needs to break through the blue shaded area. Let's take it down to the 4-hour time frame. So again, we know that the longer term trend is bullish, and we can see, look at all the resistance here into that pink shaded area. We know it's been finding resistance there. So again, if you're going to buy, it makes the most sense as it reaches down here into the blue zone. Your risk is smaller. What's the risk? Again, we don't want it to break through that blue shaded area. So your stop loss goes underneath the blue zone if we're going to look for a long shot. So if it dips to the blue zone, becomes a buy targeting the pink zone or higher. Now again, if you're going to sell it, at least at this point, I would say your stop loss is above the pink zone. So whether you're buying or selling with the trend or looking for a reversal, we already know what the risk is if the market does something we don't expect it to do. It's either going to break below the blue zone or above the pink zone. And if we're trading in the opposite direction, we want to get out of that trade. So for the day today, I would say trading the trend is buying the blue zone, looking for an improvement on the US dollar, breaking through the pink zone, and continuing to go higher. Looking for further reversal, you're selling the pink zone, breaking the blue zone, looking for the market to go down. Today, I'll probably lean towards trading the direction of the trend for the dollar franc.
From Forex Traders Daily, this has been your daily analysis with Ross Mullins. If you would like to get Ross's analysis on all the currency pairs he's watching and all the trades he takes today, join him in his live trade room by clicking on the link below. Please leave any comments you have about today's video in the comments section below.